Hey everybody, welcome to Kitchen Talk with Granna. I'm so glad to be in the kitchen today because today is my one-on-one conversation. Today is the day that I get to talk to people one-on-one and get some good information from them. So we're going to go ahead and jump on off into this conversation. I have with me today Jamal. How you doing, Jamal?
Doing good. How are you?
I am good. I am so good. So today I know you're going to be bringing us some really, really great information on your arts and talk to us a little bit about that. So we're going to go ahead on and just get it going up in here. Okay. So I want to ask you to start this conversation off. What was it that got you into art? What was it?
Well, I've always been into art since I was a young child. I've always been drawing, always been into creating stuff. So it's just always been naturally in me. Once I got to college, I really discovered like graphic design and digital art, which opened my mind up to a whole new world. So, um, that's really where it sparked. The big spark came from was in college.
Okay, so that was the thing that you majored in. You said digital art and graphic and
Yes,
all
ma'am.
that.
I majored in graphic design.
Oh,
So before that, I didn't know any. Before college, I didn't know anything about graphic art or digital art. I was doing paintings and drawings. But once I got to college, it exposed me to that, and that's what I chose to pursue as my major.
okay. So while you was getting into all that, uh, had you already like kind of like got the basic and really knew that you want when you're talking about like digital art, what is that?
Well, it's art done on a computer, basically. So if you picture traditional painting where you have a paintbrush and the paint that you're applying to a canvas, just take that and put it in the digital world. So you literally painting on a computer screen or on a tablet, the same way you would paint with traditional paint. Um,
Okay.
so it's the same thing, just on the computer.
Okay. Is that better? Is that form better than actually just pulling out your paintbrush and painting?
It's a little bit more convenient because you can take it wherever, you can stop whenever, you can edit a little bit better because it's not paint, it's stuff on the computer. So you can always go back and edit, or you can stop anytime you want to. You can take it with you. So if you're on your laptop or your tablet, you can take it with you and travel and work on it then. So it's a little bit more convenient um, than traditional painting.
Okay. Let me ask you this. Have you ever just did like someone's self-portrait? Do you do stuff like that?
Yeah, so mainly I focus on portraits. That's mainly my focus. Is doing portraits of people. Um, I do a lot of everything, but my main focus are portraits.
Okay. Well, I actually follow you on your YouTube, and it's just interesting because I cannot draw a straight line without having a ruler. I can't do it. So watching you, I was actually watching one of your videos, and you was doing this bird, the state bird,
Hmm.
and it was just amazing.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I don't even know. I mean, to have the talent that you have, it's amazing
Thank
because I don't know too many people that can do that.
you. No, I
So,
appreciate it, and really my YouTube channel. I'm glad you brought that up. It's called Art by Fresko, my YouTube channel.
okay,
It's really I started it to document my journey as an artist. I really want to get better as an artist, just in general. So I just wanted to document that, and hopefully people can relate to me learning how to get better and learn this because digital art is kind of new in the world, so not a lot of people have been exposed to it, and
right.
expose people to that media, because it's the new thing that's coming around. A lot more people are doing more digital art, so the more people are exposed to it, I think people will get more comfortable with it. So that's my main goal with my YouTube channel, is just the exposure of the art of the media, and then document my journey as an artist. I want to look back on this a year later and see how far I've come. Um,
Absolutely. I agree because just me, I know I didn't know anything about no digital art. And I buy those little sketch color by numbers and
yeah.
you can do those. So when I was watching your video, I was like, okay, this is interesting because like a lot of people don't know.
Mm,
And the best way you can get a lot of your work out there is through social media because everybody's on social media. Social media and word of mouth. That's your advertising right there. That's
yeah.
that's gonna get you out there. But when you started up your social media, and I'm gonna ask you once again to just put the name out there again. I know what it is, but put it out there. We want to keep saying it for the people. What idea? I mean, what got you into want to go with that platform?
Well, with YouTube in particular, I wanted to go into YouTube just because I'm interested in creating videos. And I think videos are the most effective way to communicate what you're trying to do. Because again, I can show you my artwork on a computer screen, and I can show you what it looks like, but you won't really understand it until you see the process.
Right,
So I really thought that YouTube would be the best way to explain and kind of expose what I do as an artist. Um,
right.
and then, I mean, all my other platforms, I've been doing that. So like Instagram and Facebook, I try to stay active on those as well. Just because there's so many people that are so much traffic that's on Facebook and Instagram, it's a good thing to stay consistent on those platforms as well. So those are my platforms.
Yeah.
On Facebook, it's Art by Fresko.
Okay.
It's Fresko, Fresko. Same with my YouTube is Art by Fresko, and then on Instagram it's J Fresko.
Okay, okay. So when you do your art, and I know you actually have some paintings that you have done either in the past or you still work on. Do you sell those paintings?
Yes, ma'am. So everything I do, well, it's up for sale. Um, I have a website as well, www.artbyfresco.com, where you can order prints or you can message me for maybe a commission or something. But you can, people are always ordering prints. They really like the prints. So I'm always selling stuff on there.
Okay. All right. So when someone contact you to get a print, do you also do shipping if they're out of state?
Yes.
Okay.
So depending on the size, so I do smaller prints. Those are easy to ship, but my bigger paintings are big. So it just depends on the size and where they're at. I calculate the shipping and how much will go into it. But yes,
Okay.
I do ship nationwide. I don't know about worldwide yet,
Oh,
but
you're gonna get there. You're gonna get to nationwide too, because like I said, I have seen some of your art. It is very good.
thank you.
So yeah, you're definitely on your way to getting there in this art world. You need to be having your stuff hanging up in a museum somewhere.
Yes,
That's what I feel and stuff.
I
But
appreciate.
but let me ask you this. Do you ever like if someone were to send you some type of picture or sketch or something that they like, but to see if they may have seen it in a magazine or something, do you do those type of requests?
On occasions, yes. Um, those are kind of I do those here and there just because it's a lot of work, and it takes a long time. It's a process behind it. So yes, I do commissions, but just it's here and there. So it's not like all the time. If you message me about something, it won't be automatic. I may be busy doing something else or have another project going on. I want to be able to dedicate my time to those projects. So here and there, I will do those, but I have done them in the past, and I will do them in the future as well.
Okay, okay. But it's like you saying, it's time consuming to
It's a,
because
it's,
I
I'm sorry, it's a very tedious process. It just takes a long time.
okay, okay. Wow. So have you thought about maybe and you may have I think you've done this. I really think you've already done this. But like having like an art show and actually having your pictures and your paintings for show. I know you've already done it.
Yes, I have. I've done a couple shows. My most recent one was earlier in 2020, right before the pandemic hit and all that.
Yeah, yeah.
I always like to do a show at my alma mater, which is Alabama A&M University. I
Okay.
always like to go back and have a show there just because the students appreciate it. And it's good for the students to see somebody who actually went to the school and the work that they can do and what's possible. Because a lot of the students that are coming in don't know, just like I didn't know about graphic art.
Right.
So I always try to go back and do a show there every year.
Okay.
So yeah, that's my last one. I'm hopefully I can do one this year. Things allow it. But yeah, I try to do one every year.
Okay, well, that's really good. That's really good because, like you said, even though they're in school and this is what they may want to major in, but when they actually talk to someone that has went through it and still in the process and still learning their skill and perfection their skills, then that really helps out the people that's coming behind you and the new students. So that's really good. That's really good. So hats off to you because like I said, I love your work and
Thank
I follow you and I want everybody out there in the kitchen world, in Granna's kitchen world, to go and check out Art by Frisco and just watching your sketches on YouTube is very educational and it maybe even makes somebody want to get into it
you. Yeah, I
because
hope so. I hope I can
it's
inspire people.
yeah, and it's interesting. You really have some good videos. They're really fun to watch and
Thank you.
stuff. But go ahead one more time. I'm gonna let you go ahead put all your YouTube, all your social media contacts. Go ahead and put it out there.
All right. So again, on Facebook and YouTube, my pages are Art by Fresko. So it's ARTBYFRESKO. And then on Instagram, it is J Fresco. So the letter J FRESKO.
Okay. All right, people, you guys heard it. You heard it right here in Kitchen Talk with Granna. You heard it right from Jamal himself, aka Art by Frisco. So you guys make sure you go out there and check him out. Go and subscribe to his page. It don't take nothing but a little click, 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 and you
Okay.
are one of his followers. That's all you got to do is click, click, click. Give him some love. Give Granna some love. We appreciate you guys spending time with us today. Hopefully, something Jamal has put out there will inspire you to just take a look at his art. Maybe it's something you want done, and you can look him up, and he might can hook you up. I don't know.
Yeah.
That'll be between you and him.
And again, thank you for the time, for the interview, for the exposure. I appreciate it. I really enjoy your channel as well. So it's an honor to be featured on it, and I'm just excited to keep it going.
Thank you, Jamal. I appreciate you so much, and I really appreciate you just giving me that time to have this one-on-one with me. So I just want all the people out there to show you some love. Check out your video. Go back at the end of this conversation Jamal and I are having and give Granna some love and check out Granna videos and send us some comments. If it's something that you want to know about Jamal and you can't pull it up, I will send you his information so you can get in touch with him yourself, okay? Thank you, Jamal. Before I get out of here, we want to go ahead and tell the people have a great day. If they're out and about, wear their mask. Be safe. And you also, if you're out today, be safe. Wear your mask. Don't want nothing to happen to you. And just everybody have a great day. Go back. Give me some love. Give Jamal some love. Y'all have a good one. We're going to check you guys out next time around. Thank y'all. Bye, Jamal.
See you.